Namaste, beautiful gods and goddesses and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. First and foremost, I want to talk about how sometimes we don't know why things transpire and why certain events take place in our lives. And sometimes what seems like a tragedy or something that's detrimental could really be a precursor to the beginning of your best life. Like you don't even know what God has in store for you or who God has in store for you or who's been watching you, who's been looking afar. I say all of this to say that I have someone who deeply loves me unconditionally and cares about me, the love of my life. And I was caught by surprise. I was taken off guard. And you know how sometimes you don't really recognize what is in front of you and what's staring you in the face all along, because sometimes we want to look through the rearview mirror, we want to look backwards, but God has been trying to have you embrace what's in front of your face right here and right now. Well, I'm saying all this to say me and the Mr. Yes, I did say Mr. We set our cosmic vows. And so we are officially married according to God's law. And we both agreed that because of him being a public figure, we did not post any pictures on our social media. And we're keeping it just private and sacred. Oh my God, you guys, it feels so good to be able to lay next to this man. It feels so good to be able to just have his warm embrace always around me. Even when he's away from me, he's always here with me in spirit, supporting me, lovingly guiding me, directing me, and being a true divine masculine. Even though we are not twin flames, but he is my soulmate, and he chose me. I chose him. Throughout everything that I have been through, he has always been here for me. Always. Not one time did I ever call, he didn't answer. Throughout his busy schedule and dealing with all the people that he deals with in his business and in his life. So when he asked me to marry him, I said yes. And I don't regret it. It's about living in the present moment. Sometimes we want to go back and open up the past when God has propelled us to our future. We can sit and lament about the past all day long, but it will not change what has already taken place. And really, the past and the future are just illusions anyway. And the only moment that is real is the now moment. It is time for each and every last one of us to start living in the now accepting things for how they are, the way they are, surrendering completely everything over to Source, and just knowing that our futures are already taken care of. So I say all of this to say this to you today. There is someone out there who is praying for you, who will never deject you, objectify you, or be condescending to you, but that will love you wholly, completely, unconditionally, unequivocally, and it will be honest and loyal to you, and who really cares for you and doesn't just want your body. The funny thing is, the spiritual connection is more important than the physical connection. And up until now, I'm still celibate. Yes, you heard me. I'm still celibate. Because true love isn't about sexual activity, but is more about the connecting of the minds. Like I said again, my husband is so busy that I'm allowing space for us to grow, and we are going to have a physical wedding for everyone else, because it was just a private wedding for us in July. So July 2020, you guys. Oh my God. So anyway, yeah. I'm deserving of this love. This is what I've always prayed for, asked for, wanted. And I finally got it right. Because I allowed myself to experience what it feels like to be put first, what it feels like to be uplifted, what it feels like to be grounded, what it feels like to be liberated, and what it feels like to finally have unadulterated love, unconditional love, love that is from above, love that surrounds me wholly and completely and through me and throughout me, love that vibrates and permeates every cell of my being. And ladies, you can do and have the same. Join yourself and become the bride of the most loving groom that there possibly is. He's out there for you. He's out there for each and every last one of us. Before you can commit to anyone else, you have to commit to Source. Be one with Source. I committed myself to Source. But there has been so many factors where I've allowed things to get into my way. I didn't lie to you last night when I told you that I had exchanged cosmic vows with my husband. And I also didn't lie when I told you that I'm getting married in July. This is all true. But one thing that I didn't tell you is that my husband is not really a man. He's a God man. He's a man of structure. He's a man that is focused. And he is someone that is deserving of me just as much as I am deserving of him. And this holy oneness. All right, you guys. Namaste.